Zobrist or Zurab.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a...
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Schwarber comes on now and puts it away for the hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Eric Hogarth.
Arcia stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball right side. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're up 6-4. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Wilson Contreras will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Kane going back at the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Brewers are out in front 6-4. So the batting
The first call of Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Into the box now, Leonard Rosenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Leonard Rosenberg.
Ground to the right side. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Striding into the box, number 28. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. Fernandez has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Leading off the inning, Eric Bowman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, A.J. Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-2, here it comes. And hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Mario Fernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit out towards second. The backhand. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Hey, I'll be the first one to admit that most of the scouts here are focused on pitching and hitting at this showcase. But when they see a play like that, they take notice. Snags it with the backhand and makes it look easy with the throw over to first. He just looks like a big leaguer out there.
Now in the box, Leonard Rosenberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1. Ground to second base. This could be scooped up, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Oh, that's a nice play right there, and he does it with a little bit of style, too. Watch him field the ball to his glove side, then spin and make a nice off-balance toss.
Ready for another chance. Number 28, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosenberg is there, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete. Now at the plate, A.J. Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The West Stars lead this one 2-1. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Calzado aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Stepping in, Keith McCarthy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit. Soft liner towards first. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Solomon Guevara, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. At the plate, Joel Lopez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Joel Lopez.
Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time here in this. So digging in now, number 28. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
From the stretch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his...
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Keith McCarthy. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. He tries the bare hand, but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Stepping up to the plate, Solomon Guevara.
Center fielder, Guevara.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit onto the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Thomas. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And that misses, ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Central get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Ronaldo Alexander gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
3 errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the visitors, 6 runs.
Into the box, number 28. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Man, just when he was trying to get something going, he rolls over the top of one and rolls right into a double play. Boy, that is a momentum killer like nothing else. He busted his butt down the first, but it just wasn't meant to be. That was not the at-bat he envisioned having with scouts watching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Ratto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to Now at the plate, number 28 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Corley coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Rico Navar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Rico Navar.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw goes to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to... Striding in, Jose Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As in now, Jeffrey Ratto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jeffrey Ratto.
The 1-2. Towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 5 innings complete. At the plate, number 28. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Whitney. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a big moment here, and standing in, Lauren Donahue, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. On the ground to second. Did he get his... And there's 1 away.
Let's play ball. Your attention, please. That's center fielder number 27, Jose Ramirez.
Round to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 28. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Corley moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. Your attention.
At the plate, Franz Fedor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Central rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chu Min pitches well enough to get the W. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the 8th pick, the Atlanta Braves select the second baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, after impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Welcome to MLB. Digging in, Thomas Weaver. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Thomas.
3-1, here it is. To the right side. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Well, I was interested to see what he was going to do in a 3-1 count. Was he willing to take it full, work the pitcher a little bit more, or because he had count leverage, was he going to...
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Sanchez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Down for one and hits it on the ground to second. He's got it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play.
Stepping up now, number 27. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 27.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Stepping in, Adrian Dominguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Zagunas. And that's the second out of the inning. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, a double play. One hit's all they get. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Smokies lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Eddie Butler. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Play ball. He's safe.
So striding in, number 27, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, on the ground to the left side, backhanded. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. Digging in to try it again, Felipe Oliveros. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in, number 27, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Rios moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Your attention.
Ready for another shot now. Thomas Weaver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Weaver.
And shot here as this is sent towards second. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
I'm not.
Now pitching for Tennessee, number 2, Junior Leone.
Striding in to start the ninth, number 27, and they'll need him to get something going here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.